Hi, everybody. I had to clear out a bunch of storage. You will see that the video that is currently uploading ends abruptly. The title even is This Video Ends Abruptly, Part 2 coming soon. I had to clear out some storage, honey. We ran out of space. So here is Part 2, hopefully, of This Video Ends Abruptly. We ran out of storage. Baby, what is the book? That's what we were sharing.
It's by author Peter Fitzsimmons. Incredible Life of Herbert Wilkins, Australia's Greatest Explorer.
Cool.
It's going to be really interesting.
He said, I should have had it pointed at his face. I was looking at the book. He said it ought to be really interesting. It sounds really interesting. And you guys, Bob is an avid reader. Always has been, as long as I've known him. Well, since before I knew him. Okay, so we know it's a kitty cat mat in there, and I will try to get it out if you can't. And I am so grateful to have it because this new one is going to replace the old one we've had for about, maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years maybe. So this box came yesterday. It says fragile, but it's heavy. We were at Bob's therapy for his hand, and it was delivered. We were coming around the corner, coming home, and the FedEx truck was, we met them. And we both wondered if they stopped at our house, and it kind of just funny like. Well, indeed, it appears they had. And there's Willow. We cannot have a video without Willow on Furry Felines. It isn't fragile, and that's why it's heavy. You guys, it's a box full of wet cat food, isn't it? Something. Okay. All right, that's okay. Something got punctured, but that's all right. Well, that's okay. So whoever, is there a note? Do we know who it's from? Okay, darling. Whoever sent this wonderful selection, thank you so much. But don't let her have it because we don't know how long that's been opened.
Yeah, obviously FedEx doesn't know what fragility means.
You know what, guys? And just so you guys know, the only damaged packaging that we have ever received for this channel is delivered by FedEx. I'm not being mean to them, and I hope they don't come at me sideways. I'm just saying, we've only received, maybe 3 packages from FedEx in all this time, and all 3 of them, if the contents were not damaged slightly, the box itself had been handled as if it were an empty box. So thank you so much, darling, whoever sent this. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and get rid of that one can that ruptured. And we will certainly keep all the rest. And thank you so much to whoever you are. Now, it's going to be too much of a struggle to try to get it out. But what this is going to do, baby, is there anything else you want to say before we just go take a peek at little old man?
Well, this is a real personal gift right here.
This is a real personal gift right here, the boss said. So, thank you. Thank you so much from a friend down under, as well as the movie. That'll keep his mind occupied. You guys, the boss, if he ain't got his mind occupied, he goes bonkers in his head. He doesn't go bonkers on the outside, but he goes bonkers in his head. So thank you. Okay. I'm sorry the boxes aren't cleaned yet. This is what the new mat is going to replace this. That is a stain I can't even get out. Right there. So maybe I'll take this one outside, sanitize it. And if I can get it sanitized enough, we'll put it in the outdoor catio. Okay? Now, little old man got a little bit warm this morning, not from fever, but it was a little too sunny in his corner. And I walked back here to check on him, and he was laying right here. And I was, because it was the only shade. And I said, no, Mommy can't have you laying by the poo-poo box, even though it's clean. And he did go poo-poo. Okay. And he had a great breakfast, and it's time for his lunch. But I brought a box fan just to get it cooled down a little bit. And I think I can turn it off now. And I pulled the cover over the window, so I'll be more aware of that. And he's still getting gentle breeze here. So as soon as we turn this off and I start its upload, we'll get little old man some lunch. Okay? We love you, little old man. Oh, guess what else? When I brought his breakfast, he stood up to eat. He didn't stand up the whole time, but he did stand up. Guess what else? He's much cooler to the touch today. So you can see there's a little breeze coming. Yeah. Okay, guys, this has been Susan, the boss, little old man, Willow, and whoever else may have wandered through with furry feline monsters of mass destruction. Thank you for everything you do. Now, let's keep getting them watch hours going. It's like, yeah, she says thank you, then she asks for something. Well, I'm asking for him and the others. Please spay and neuter your pets. Please make sure they have all of their immunizations. And here comes Julie Newmar. She says, if cracking asses, that's a username, you guys. I'm not cussing. If cracking asses sees this and doesn't see Julie Newmar, there'll be a conniption fit. All right. We love you. We'll do a live probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.